Boom.
I'm out here trying to find you. All I can see is some of these. Bah, bah. Where are you? I'm out here trying to find you. We're driving about. What my Lucas said. Where are you? Top at league yet again. Parag stepped in yet again. Ground it out. Loved it last night. Mint Boozer, we were watching it. Absolutely sensational. Top at league again. I told you, I've been saying for weeks, Burnley and Sheffield will slip up. This is not done and dusted. I'm not going over the top with it. I don't want to hear anybody giving me shit about it. I want to know where you're at, though. I want to know where you're all at. Come on, you Farke haters. Where's the Farke out crew? Where you at? You seriously, you need to pipe up now. And we're top at league yet again. Burnley dropped points. Sheffield got beat twice. 2 games. Two fucking times. That's how many times in a row Chrissy Wilder and the crew have been beat. Twice in a row. We haven't been beat twice in a row, have we, all season? Been beat 4 times all season. Ground it out against a pretty decent Middlesbrough side last night. The officiating was criminally bad. You know, it really did leave us imbalanced, that, to be perfectly honest, didn't it? Where's the Bamford haters at? Shout out to Matt Leeds, to be honest, who tweeted me straight after the game saying the GOAT is back. Bamford is back, baby. He's tremendous when he came on last night. Big tackle he won. That was a mint moment. Spins it round, beats his man. I think, and then he whips it out wide, I think, for Dan James to get on end of. And then we were just sort of, that experience that we needed. The Tanaka goal is so onside, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's not even debatable. It's not even close. Everybody's banging on about VAR. But ultimately, you don't need VAR for decisions like that. It was such a poor decision. Bamford's is exactly the same. Bamford just getting forward. I was gutted for him, to be honest. He looked like he'd lost his shit, though, and I think his shirt was coming off. I think top were coming off, which I nearly went, get on him, get his shirt off, and then flags up. Well onside yet again. We'll get another template apology off it. Fucking whatever the organisation is that do it, all the other bars. Bah! We'll get another apology for that. Some people saying Farke's substitutions are a bit suspect. I don't know what you want. I thought the Largy Ramazani moment was mint at the end. There's a few people saying that he didn't want to be involved in that, and Farke's put it on him. Behave yourselves. Stop this nonsense. And remember, if Farke's not picking him because he's racist, it's Parag that's racist, mate. Parag that's racist, not my man Farke. Parag picks that side. When are you all going to learn? We know this by now. We know this. Paraga picks the side. He stepped in. And that's why we're back top at league. It's got nothing to do with what my man Farke has been doing for best part of 2 years, 2 full seasons, 2 blips in 2 seasons. We've got it all to do still. It's totally in our hands. I said it was in our hands before the game yesterday on the basis I don't even care that Burnley have to play Sheffield. That is in no relevance to me whatsoever. I thought it were in our hands because I knew they'd drop points. I've been saying it for weeks. I've been getting pelters for weeks. I'm sick of hearing that Burnley and Sheffield are indestructible and we're shit and we can't turn our form around. We have turned our form around with this win. I truly believe that. We dug in, we ground it out. Really, it was a 3-0 victory. We got robbed of that, but we still got the job done, and that's what it is. Sometimes you've got to win. You've got to knock them out to get a draw, as Tyson's dad would say, John Fury, big John Fury would say. I'm delighted. Top at league again, completely in our hands. We go into Saturday with a real buzz, get back into home game, hopefully get off to a good start again. I thought everybody worked really hard yesterday. I thought we started really well, first 10, 15 minutes. Is he on look as well? Is he looking for you? Where are you? We don't know, do we? Is that why he's speeding past? Is that one of you? Zooming past, I've no doubt. I've lost my train of thought now. I'll go in somewhere with that. But it doesn't matter, does it? Got the job done. Going to the weekend, hopefully Ellen Roads, bang up. I thought we started well, first 10 minutes. And then I thought Middlesbrough actually came into the side, to be fair. Thought there were some good performances. Ampadu and Rodon are really strong at back. Luke from Auto Know Better keeps saying that he reckons Ampadu and Rodon are our best centre-back partnership. And to be honest, I agree. And it's not no plight on Struijk. I actually said about Pascal a few years ago when it was Cooper and Ayling and all. Oh God, that you do not defend. Oh God. I knew that eventually it'd be Struijk that got the shit. Pascal's now getting the shit saying, that he's not very good and all this stuff. comes with the territory. It is what it is. It's a part of playing for Leeds United. I do personally think Ampadu and Rodon probably is our best centre-back partnership. However, I don't think going forward it needs to be the case. I think we need Ampadu in the centre mid when we're in the Prem next year. I think he needs to be central, and then I'd probably go out and look for another centre-back to certainly compete with Struijk, who I think will be staying at the club. Some wild takes at start of season about Struijk, Pascal, if you remember saying it, we're off to Tottenham and all this stuff, which I think, away with fairies a little bit. A lot of shit talk, as we know, but there'll be plenty of shit talk coming up in summer when we're going up, boys. 5 more games, 5 more huge games. I think we're going. I said we needed 9 points from the next 3 games. Obviously, home game on Saturday, get that done. And then I think, is it then into Friday, Easter Friday, maybe, the next game? I think we've got Oxford coming up, haven't we? Just 5 massive games. Got to get them done. I still think Burnley and Sheffield drop more points, but I don't think we can afford a blip as of yet. We need another 6 points. And then when there's 3 games left, we can have a look at where we're at. I still think we're on for going up. In that Bristol game, last home game at season, I think there's a chance that we'll be automatic by then. We're still on for a ton of points. I don't know if we can. I think we're on 83 now or something. I can't even remember what we're on now, but I know we're joint with Burnley with a much better goal difference because obviously they love a draw, don't they? I've not seen their games, to be fair, but, Sheffield getting beat again is terrible for them. But I back Just Joe's man, Chrissy Wilder, to bounce back, so I expect a victory from him. We can just do what we're doing. I've just hoped to God that this has turned our form and it is just a blip. And if this does turn out to be the blip, it's not the same as what happened last year. We were getting spanked last year. The energy had gone, all his bite, all his willingness to win had gone. We'd bottled it, to be fair, last year. And I've been saying for weeks it's not been the same this season. We have not bottled it as of yet. And we are back to top of the league. Everybody loses their minds when we draw or lose a game. We've lost 4 games all season. We've been sensational games. Don't worry about it, boys. The blip is done. Let's have it. Let's get behind the team now. 5 more games, 5 more cup finals. I know nobody likes hearing it, but we are top of the league. It's in our hands. It always was. It always will be, and it will be to the end of the season. In Farke, we trust. If you don't trust Farke, you trust Parag. I don't care which one it is that you trust. He's stepped in, he's stepped on, he's stepped over here. And finally, we've got to be able to find a fucking badger out here, haven't we? Because we can't find any of these Farke critics, can we? Any of these Farke outers. Where you at, boys? There's got to be a badger around here. Let's go, boys. Love it. I'm on Just Joe's show tonight, which is going to be a blast. Because I'm coming with the pelters, you biatch.
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you, and I'll do me. That's just the way it is.
Boom.